On today's episode on WarpDriveM, I present you the new project car. And this is the new project car. I know I parked it like this because I had another car in here. Anyway, this is the new project car. This is a Honda Civic 2.2 diesel engine, manual gearbox, 5-speed or 6-speed. I'm pretty sure this one is 6-speed. Let's check. Yep, 6-speed. 6-speed manual transmission, electrical windows, everything. And other than that, very basic. I'm going to show you the dash, because the dash is pretty damn good. The car, it's in good shape, I might say. We have some clear-cut spots in here. The paint is a little bit scratched. Headlights a little bit faded. We have some scratch in here, and the bumper is a little bit out, and because of this small accident it has a small rust in here, but it's just surface rust, and I'm pretty sure we can push this back. Yep, but it's not going to remain like this. In here a little bit. So anyway, other than that, it's just basic interior, no leather, climate control and stuff like that. And I wanted to show you the dash because the dash looks amazing for real. Let's grab the key and let's see the dash. Let's see now. We have the key. And what's strange about, you have to put the ignition on in here and you can start the engine from here. Just start the engine. After that, take the key and the engine will stop. So, ignition on, and check this out. We have a dash in there. We have a dash in here. And another dash in there, but the backlight is bad on this one, and sometimes works, sometimes doesn't, but it's not that important. This car has 150,000 kilometers. Yeah, we have a check engine light because I've already started working on this car, and now I'm going to put the footage when I've drove the car home and with what I found wrong on this car. Driving the Honda home now. It's kind of crazy, this dash, it's really cool. And the digital speed in there, I'm not sure if you can see, something is not going to focus in there. Anyway, nobody on the street, the car drives perfect. I'm not really sure what's wrong with this one, but we are going to check tomorrow in the morning. I'm going to park the car in the garage, and tomorrow we are going to check what's wrong with this one. For now everything seems to be just fine, no strange noises. The engine pulls normal. We don't have any kind of warning light on the dash. Maybe on the daylight we are going to find something. The only problem that I found for now is that it smells like burnt gas inside. Smells like diesel inside the cabin. But we are going to check everything in the morning. And we are home almost. I have to leave the car here in this parking space because I have some other car in the garage, but till tomorrow it's not a problem. I have the key. Yep, now we can close the car. Works perfect. And this is our new project car. Check this out. Honda Civic. Nice. I'm gonna show you in the morning because now you cannot see anything. So I'm gonna catch you in the morning. And this is the next day and you can see the car now. This is the new project car. Now I'm going to drive the car a little bit in order to take some log files to see if we have something wrong with the engine, because sometimes the engine is shaking and it's not running that good. And I found our problem. Check this out. Now let's go home and try to fix this. And we are back in the garage with the car. I've already took a lot of parts off the engine in order to access the injector, and I've already took the injector out and clean a little bit. I'm going to put some pictures with what I found in there. And now we have this mess. It's not that much mess anymore. I've tried to clean a little bit, but it's like hard as a rock. I cannot clean anything, or I cannot clean better than this. It's going to remain like this. Everything in here is almost clean. The hole is clean, in there is clean. And now the funny part, I cannot order the gasket for the injectors just from Honda itself. I've already put an order on that, and I hope tomorrow I will have the parts. Till tomorrow I'm going to start trying to clean a little bit more. Oh, in fact, let me show you the injector. And this is how the injector looks like now. Looks pretty decent. Now I just have to receive this gasket from here and a new o-ring in here, grease everything, and everything put back together. The injector works normal, no problem, it's clean, and we can fix this. And in the meanwhile, I think I'm going to put back the car on the inspection pit, and I'm going to change the oil. And tomorrow when I receive the parts, I'm going to install everything back and see if the problem is solved. And this is the gasket from the injector, the old one, and you can clearly see on this side was sitting properly and was tight, and here where the black part is was escaping gases and compression and stuff like that. So we need a new gasket. Like I said, I've already ordered this from Honda, and we just have to wait now. From under the car I removed this plate. In here there is a metal plate that you have to remove in order to replace the oil, change the oil. And check this out, 150 something thousand kilometers and no drop of oil. Apparently Honda know how to build a car. Everything is bone dry. I'm really happy about this. No more oily stuff. Exhaust looks good under the car, looks everything good, not a single problem, no rust, nothing. Perfect. Brakes seems to be just fine. Anyway, now let's just drain the oil from here, replace the filter, and put everything new back. Apparently this oil change was well overdue. The oil is completely black. There is no oil left in here, it's just burnt oil. This one is done. In here we have the oil filter with all the gaskets. The oil filter is located in here. In order to replace that, you need to have a tool, something like this. And now let's do this. And in here we have the gaskets for the injectors. These are original parts from Honda. If you want to see the part number, right in there. And in here we have as well for Honda the rubber gaskets, the o-rings, and everything is done and the car is gone. We have my car in here, of course. After replacing everything, I've drove the car, everything was fine. I know I don't have any kind of footage about that because this repair for the Honda, it was on a time crunch, and that's why I don't have any kind of footage. But the car is gone, was working just fine, no problem at all, so everything was set and done. And luckily we didn't have to replace the injector or stuff like that. It was just a bad gasket in there, and the compression and everything was bubbling up, and that's why we had that explosion of stuff in there. But everything is done and set, and the car is gone. And in the next episode I think we are going to work something on the F32. Stay tuned for that, and if you like this episode, please give me a thumbs up. If you don't like the video, as usual, thumbs down. Until next time, see you later.